go.
All right, so we are playing Dungeon of the Mad Mage, session number 88. Last week, you found another way to level 5, and did some exploring there. Not much. You wanted to get out of Dodge before Willow showed up, so that was that. You came back down. Found a couple things. You found a tiny castle atop this floating above this mithril spindle in the middle of this great cavern. It was a miniature castle, and along with that, you found a stone giant that you couldn't really communicate with. Outside of mental communication, courtesy of Lear. And he was calling you guys tricksters, and he was aggressive. He wasn't overly aggressive, but he did want you gone. He said you guys were responsible for changing terrain, shutting off caverns, passageways, things like that. You asked about the castle. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, because as Gruff surmised, it's outside of his dark vision, so he's never seen the castle. And Pistolet tried to throw her drift globe at it.
Oh yeah.
And the drift globe you saw about, you can guess, anywhere from 35 to 45 feet. Turned really small and became like a pinprick of light versus how big it usually is. Other than that, the stone giant did tell you he tries to climb the mithril spindle, but he's rebuffed by it. It doesn't allow him to get close to it, so he can't climb it. So that's another reason why he doesn't know what's up above. He then pushed you guys away. You guys ran away. Found a throne that the Zorn wanted to eat. You spent a lot of time trying to figure out what to do with the Zorn. It's one thing I went over in the thing, saw that you guys took a long time trying to decide what to do with him. You finally let him go. Then you headed up north, found some cave bears. And decided to not get too involved. You found adult cave bears and some cubs. So you headed back down south after a passage had turned into a jungle, like some of the passageways or tunnels or caverns that turned into a jungle. Eventually found out through blind sight investigations that there was a fairy dragon, a tiny fairy dragon, kind of causing some of this havoc, or so you think. It was giggling, stuff like that. And then where you're at right now, you've heard some echoes of what sound like chiseling coming from the east. It was echoes, so you can't really pinpoint where it was. Coming out of this cavern here, and that is where we left off. It's about noon,
and it's quicksand.
Yes, and then that right above Pistolet there is quicksand. The Zorn, after eating about like a whole arm rest, so you look at the crystal throne, it's missing an armrest, as the Zorn ate an armrest off this crystal throne. He looks to be full, and so he's come back to join you. That's where we're at.
I think he's going to be giant fodder, but we'll see.
No, he always dips out whenever there's any kind of danger.
I know.
You know what he reminds me of is that weird little cartwheeling guy who ended up being like...
Yep, same thing. Yep.
Mage spy, right? What's his name?
Yeah.
Hallister, right? He was a spy for Hallister.
Yep.
Flutterfoot? Flutterfoot, or am I thinking someone else?
Yeah. I think Flutterfoot. Is this Zorn here the new Flutterfoot?
Probably.
He was not a spy for Hollister.
We don't know that.
Did we
Yeah,
know?
you do.
Wait, no, you're
Yeah,
saying
you do.
Flutterfoot was not a spy for Hollister.
Right.
Who was he a spy for? We learned he was a spy, right?
Oh, what?
He had a brain puppy.
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
spy
he had a
for the
brain
other.
puppy.
Yep, he was a spy for the other Mind Flare.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Oh, do
I
we think
don't think the brain puppy got into Zorn. I don't know. Is that even a thing?
do I remember right that Gruff figured out how to sniff out a brain puppy if he uses his divine sense?
Yes. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna sniff this Zorn here. I just want to make sure that's
Okay.
not the case.
Well, I mean, you would automatically sniff anything within a range of you at this point, right? Is it?
I mean, Gruff probably would, but Nick forgets.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, you're
And I've
right.
only got 5 a day, so
Right. No, I can't remember. I just wasn't sure whether it was one creature or a radius of you.
oh yeah, so it's an instantaneous use, and anything within 60 feet of me that's not behind total cover,
Right. That's what I kind of figured. Okay.
I can sniff out.
Yeah. So you can get lucky if there's something else
Well,
around.
You know, yeah.
Okay. You get a sense of earth tones and rocks and sand and dirt. You get from the Zorn
Very neutral.
a
Very,
neutral,
very hippie-ish.
yeah, very neutral.
You get Zorn.
Yeah,
You get Zorn.
just like a rock solid here. Okay, all right, I feel better. And I still don't know that I want this guy following us, right? This guy's literally going to eat any treasure we find, right?
Right. Or eat the treasure before we find it, because
Oh, right.
it can sniff it out.
Right. And I mean, I know we kind of let him eat the armchair thing.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. I mean, it's going to cause a fight here in a minute, but
Right.
as soon as
I don't know.
any giant sees it, they're going to go off. And it'll
Is
be
that a thing?
automatically thought that the Zorn is with us, so it's our fault, and, you know.
All right. So, to Jason's point, I don't know how much time we want to spend talking about this again. Gruff doesn't feel like he can kill it just for being annoying.
No, me either, and that's why we didn't kill it when it first did it.
Yeah,
whatever
I
level
agree.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. Lear wants to, but
Yeah,
his
Nick wants. Yeah,
conscious
Nick
is-
wants to kill it.
Yeah. No. But I know we also don't want to sit here and talk about that either. I think we either go in and go after that fairy dragon, or go in and go after the other giant and separate them. But the problem is we think the giants are their family, that we're not supposed to kill them.
Yeah. Now I don't know. Like, is it the fairy dragon that's? Is
No
it
idea.
the cave bear? Like, now I'm wondering if it's the cave bears that are really the family. But yeah, I agree. I think we were gonna go see if we can catch that fairy dragon, right? Like, we think that's the thing that's the problem.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so you saw Lear at the edge that he went back this way. He kind of saw you guys, and you saw it at the edge of your blind vision. He like kind of turned around the corner. He's like, "Whoa!" It went back the other way.
Right, and Perrin had snuck in there a little ways. Isn't that right?
Yeah, he went actually in the cavern there. Perrin did,
Okay.
and I mean, you guys can hear it from here, but it's a little fainter. Just echoes of like kind of like humming and chiseling, like somebody's just working, you know.
So with Perrin's vision, did it go back further that way, or did it go? Is there like the tunnel that leads down into there?
It went out of your sight. It was invisible, so no one else saw it. So only you saw it, and it just kind of went flying back this way.
No. Perrin went in there, so I was asking Perrin more because we can't see it, but Perrin could. Right?
Oh, in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Parent can answer that.
I thought
There's a giant dude way went down there, right?
that's what I thought.
They're
Yeah,
talking
there's a
about?
giant mining, right?
Right, but
Yeah.
is it
Uh,
back up in here, or is it this
Yeah,
passageway here?
You couldn't figure it out because there was echoes.
Oh, he
Yeah.
couldn't
Coming
see it. He could only hear it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there
Okay.
was no sight. He didn't see anything.
Oh,
Sorry.
gotcha. Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, that's exactly
go-
what
All right.
You want me to go look, or
No, well, I mean, do we want to just go in and find out? I mean, the worst case scenario, we're going to get chased out. We might be able to persuade this giant better than we did the other one. I don't know.
Well, we still can't talk to him, right?
Oh, that's right.
Unless you use 2 more psychic die.
I don't have them.
Yeah.
and I can talk through my brain to him,
Oh,
You
that's
can't.
right.
You can't.
but I can't talk right now. Period.
Well, you can't talk to him in your brain either
No,
because you don't share a language.
Right.
Oh,
See,
Oh,
mine,
that was-
mine I have
Oh.
two uses left, so I can do
Yeah.
mine because you don't have to share a language in mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I read yours last week, Perrin, and you have to share a language for them to understand you.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, no, I would have.
And yours is only one way.
Yes, that's true.
Shit. So we're gonna have a problem with that giant, but we might have the fairy dragon cornered, which is really kind of what we need, right?
Right. And if I move into like right here, I would see it coming no matter what.
Right. It wouldn't be able to get past you without.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has spells. It could do other things. So I don't know what it can and can't do, but
It
Yeah, I don't either.
so when you saw it on the edge of your vision layer, it didn't seem like it knew you could see it, right?
No, of course.
Like it just saw the four of you kind of blocking those passages. It was like, oh
I'm dipping out.
yeah, I'm not going that way.
all right, I'm going to walk over here so I can see quietly.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, as you're getting closer to this cat, you're hearing that echo of the chiseling and like kind of the humming / singing.
All right. And like you said, I can't tell whether it's coming from that hallway or from the. It looks like there's a hallway to the north too. So
Yeah, it's
that'll-
just echoes in here. It's
Yeah, to the north looks like it'll just go out to the huge pit,
it does look like that.
unless
yeah.
it turns east at some
But
point.
that doesn't mean he's not. So we didn't hear it this way either, though, did we?
as far as what?
Hear the
hearing
the
him
chipping.
mining.
Yeah, the chiseling and the
No, you're hearing it from this cavern.
All right. So most likely it's
that-
down here.
So yeah, it's got to be coming from down there. I agree.
Now
And
I'm thinking
Oh,
the
but
dragon
the-
went up in here.
I was gonna say the fairy dragon went that way, right? So
Right.
it can be
All the way
anywhere.
out to the main area and loops back around and
Yeah,
flies
yeah.
up
So-
higher than up in that cavern above the castle and or lives in the castle.
Yep. Yeah, so we don't have it cornered.
No.
Yeah, okay. So oh. And I think we can try to sneak up on the stone giant, maybe see what he's or she's doing,
Right.
and maybe try to sneak past it if there's somewhere else to go, or unless we just want to go to the castle.
Right. I'm not sure. I just snuck up to the corner up here, peeked around, and it looks like there's another cavern that goes this way too, Gruff.
Oh, there's a little side.
Yeah, so it's like I think it's going to loop back around. That's why it's echoing so much because it's coming from two different places.
I see. Okay.
And it goes out this way, up to the north. And I see the big entrance now, or the big area up there.
Okay.
So
You
for
see
sure, we did
the-
not trap the fairy dragon. I mean, the fairy dragon could have gone down this little hallway or went all the way out and looped back around, was looking at us through one of the other entrances. You know what I mean?
The
How does
Zorn
one
is
trap a fairy dragon? Fairy dragon.
What's that?
How does one trap a fairy dragon?
I don't know.
I don't know if we trap it or you just whack it and kill it. They're pretty small, right? I can't imagine they're.
Oh,
they're
okay.
tiny. They're tiny.
Yeah, so I
But
can't
also-
imagine they're beefy.
So we need like a single magic missile.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
actually,
if I
that
see
would,
it,
that'd
like a
probably do it.
sharpshooter,
Yeah.
like a sharpshooter like myself might be able to.
I
If I
guess
see it, I could kill it, right?
to your question, like, do we want to kill it or do we want to bring it to the stone giant? And I don't know because we still can't talk to him. Can't tell him this is the trick.
I have 2 uses. I can do it again.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You
just,
do have to.
Yeah, I'm just very limited right now. We got to make sure that's what we want to do.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna sneak down here.
The Zorn's going to
The
follow
Zorn?
you.
The Zorn is following you, Perrin.
Okay, I will now take that piece of blue crystal in my bag out, show it to the Zorn, and toss it back towards the group.
Where did you toss it?
Back towards Gruff.
What the?
Okay.
He's probably not hungry.
He doesn't want it?
Yeah, he's full.
So are you picking it up, Gruff, or did you throw it to Gruff?
I threw it to Gruff.
All right, throw it. Give me a dex.
Ooh, which one?
But my wife's talking
Perrin.
in the background. I need to go on mute.
Perrin,
Uh-oh.
give me a dex.
Is An
just
acrobatics
check.
or a dex?
A dex. Straight
All right,
dex
you want to-
check.
Tower or open?
Throw it in the tower. That's fine.
Dex check +3.
Yep. You throw it right to Gruff, and you see him. He's not pawing it, but he comes back, and he's looking at you, Gruff.
All right.
So as he does that, I'm going
Perrin.
to sneakily go around the corner here and just go for a look.
All right. Give me a stealth. Yep.
All right, stealth I'm pretty good at.
All right, Perrin. You get there and you see the giant go speak to you, and he looks right at you, and he starts speaking in a language, and he's got a giant club.
Hold on, question for you: is it light? Because unless it's light, he wouldn't be able to see me anyway.
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
All
that
good.
is right. Hang on.
He heard something maybe.
Yeah, he definitely heard something, and he's looking your way. But he doesn't see you, Perrin. But yeah, he's on alert. He's
Okay,
like, trickster!
understood.
Another trickster in here. Why? Leave me alone.
Shit.
Okay, so he does speak common. We do speak
Sorry, he does not speak common. Sorry.
common. It's okay.
God. He doesn't speak common. He's screaming something in giant. You don't understand it.
I'm just gonna look around, like quietly hold still, and use my eagle eyes just to see what. Is this dude just chilling in here? Is he like
Yeah,
a treasure or?
So he is. When you kind of came around the corner, he is. What's he doing here? He was chiseling the wall here, and you see a figure. He's carving a figure of something. Roll me a religion check.
Oh, that is not where I'm a Viking.
Oh, actually, kind of a high check of religion. Okay, so somehow, Perrin, you recognize that he is carving a 30-foot tall image of Scorius Stonebones, the stone giant god.
Oh.
Hey, let me put this in.
Stone bones, huh?
Yeah, good old stone bones. And yeah, and that's what he's carving. He's got a chisel, which is really large. Probably can't use it. medium or small creature probably can't use it. But he's got a chisel. He's got a kind of a great club, and
I'm gonna sneak back to the group, and
Yeah, he-
assuming I can.
he comes over here. He heard you. He kind of comes over. He's kind of looking around,
I'm gonna
screaming something, and that is he doesn't actually see anything, even
So I'm
with
just
the
gonna
light
share
there.
to the team. There's a big ass stone giant carving a monument to his god. Assuming we want to leave him alone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it just a single chamber, or did it have any?
It looked like there was
Passages?
exits. Is that fair to say, Jason?
Yes, to the northeast, and let's see, yeah, at least the northeast.
It does look like
And
there's an exit beyond him.
Leary, you can see that there's a passageway kind of going, well, directly to your east, and then north opens back out in the cavern.
I do, yeah. And then I can see all the
Yeah.
way back down this one
Oh,
to that spot.
shit! Can you see the stone giant then?
It's a big, huge cavern. I don't know.
No, I mean I see the stone giant.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you can see him, go
Well, I have-
ahead.
I was gonna
You
say
have-
I have devil sight, so I don't know if I can see him, but he can't see me.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you're right on the edge.
Yeah,
Both of you guys.
I don't see any giant, and I've got 60 foot. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that you say you can see the giant. I would then back. Is he up to the north?
He's right. He's right there.
Oh, he's just beyond my sight,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
which
surprised
means
you
I'm
can't
just
see him.
beyond his sight.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You could surmise though if the light comes around there.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll tell Pistolette to kind of stay back.
Well, yeah, she's
All right.
over in the other cavern still. Only because.
Oh, I see. There's 2 exits to the main chamber up there, huh?
Yes. Yep.
Well, I don't think we want to get any closer unless we're going to try to actually sneak around him. Perrin, was there any other exits out of that room, or was it just like this way? Like there
I
wasn't.
really
There's,
didn't.
there's nothing like
I didn't
that.
get. I didn't get close enough to see, but I mean, if we really want to, I can cast Pass Without Trace on myself and the whole party for that matter.
You can't. You're mute,
Oh,
fuck,
shit, that's right.
I'm sorry.
so you can't even talk to him. Well, I guess you can talk to him in your head, right? That's the whole
Yeah.
thing up there. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm figuring you guys are doing here.
Yeah,
Oh, fair enough.
yeah. With him
Yeah.
so close, we would definitely be talking in our heads.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't even think we can walk past him without entering his range, right? Like, I don't see any.
It
any
was pretty
room
tight
around.
in there. Perrin
Yeah.
can let you know that it was tight.
So, unless we want to try to lead him one way or the other and then run past. Oh, I don't know. He just disappeared.
Yeah, he's moving. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if he
I mean,
comes,
is there a reason why we wouldn't fight him just outright?
oh, we don't know if this is the family that entity was talking about, right? She asked us not
Okay.
to hurt her family, and
Shit
I mean,
happens.
more and more, I kind of think it's the bears, and maybe not the giants.
Yeah. No idea.
But I mean, I don't know why suddenly we care about this entity where we've pretty much killed everything else, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like we should make an effort
I
not
think we
to.
always try to make an effort not to make things bad, but
I agree. I thought we were going to have to kill that other stone giant, to be honest.
Right.
So I don't know if we're going to get away with that again. We promised the last one we'd leave.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, Lear's torn. I'm not sure which, and then we're kind of stuck now with no way to go. Like you
Right.
said, other than going into the castle.
Right. Which with Perrin mute is a really bad idea.
Right.
Do we know how to get into the castle?
No.
I think we don't, But I think we've guessed that if we get close to it, we'll shrink and it'll seem like an actual big castle.
Right.
But we don't know
But-
about
oh.
like if there's an open door or anything
But
like
we
that.
can't walk to it because
Oh right, we gotta fly
because
to
it
it. That
repels.
too.
So we all have to fly.
That's right.
We can
Is Pistolet-
fly.
Have fly?
I don't think that many casts of it.
Yeah, it would be a 5th level spell for.
Oh, that's right. I think we talked about that to
Yep,
get
you talked about
to
that.
get 3 targets.
Yeah, she would be worried about using a 5th level. She only has 2 of those in case she has to go, but
Right.
she can do it.
I wonder if could I carry Perrin? Like, could we get away? Do I think I could carry Perrin?
What's his total weight with all his gear and stuff?
I think we determined. I mean, Pistolet could pick me up before, right? So I can't imagine Gruff can't.
I
Oh,
only
you're
have about
flying,
100.
though.
I only have about 100 extra pounds I can carry.
Yeah,
All right.
Unless
he's
push
8'6".
86 pounds of shit plus 75 pounds of Hobbit or Halfling.
I mean, it's close, right? Like, so what is that, 150 pounds ish?
Yeah, a little more.
A little
I'm
over.
107 away. So, I mean, if I, gave away a bunch of heavy stuff, or just gave it to Lear or something,
Yeah.
is that something we could
And
do?
go
And then,
put it in
and
the
then once
bag
we
of holding.
get there, right? I don't know if the whole castle's float. I don't know. I guess I was assuming there would be a ground to walk on when we got to the castle. I guess I don't know if that's true, right? It might still just be floating when we get there.
Do we have tongues? Do we
No.
have a potion of tongues or something?
No, just
No.
comprehend. And I think, is that used or no? That wasn't used. Comprehend languages. So you can understand what he's saying, but you can't communicate.
But if we cast comprehend languages on Perrin, he could then use his mind thing, right? Because he would understand the language. Would that work?
Says you have to share. I
to
think
share
his
a
thing
language.
says you
Okay.
have to share a language.
So that's not okay. So you can't get past it with
Right.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too bad. Yeah, I don't know.
Do we want to try and interact with are stone giants natively evil or are they friendly? I can't remember. I mean, Perrin would not probably know, right?
I don't know if you would know exactly. Giants in general are. I mean, they're just like a humanoid, right? If you think about it, they can be evil, they can be good, they can be neutral, they can
Yeah,
be
it can be anything.
whatever. The one you met seemed very annoyed.
Well, I mean, years of pestering, most likely, yeah.
Yeah, well, but he wasn't like he didn't see us and immediately like.
Outright, I
I
don't think he
guess
was
he
outright
did.
evil. Probably
I guess he
chaotic.
did attack us.
Yeah, probably chaotic neutral or something of that
about
nature, or
Okay. I'm
I
going to
mean-
try and sneak past them just to see what other passages there are.
All right, go ahead and roll me another stealth check.
I wish I could give myself guidance. I might have to take a level of cleric or something just so I can do guidance.
Tap yourself on the ass.
Yeah. Stealth into the tower.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, as you get closer, you see him just chiseling.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak
He
past him.
it doesn't turn around or anything.
So it
See-
looks like there's to the northeast. There's a passage. I'll go up there first.
And
Slowly,
you see that
stealthily.
opens up in the cavern.
oh, the
Okay,
cavern
so
goes
this-
around
this
all the
is-
way around there. Wow.
So to your left, Perrin, is a drop off. So you see that this is the edge right there at the end of that arrow I've pointed. That's a drop off about 90 feet. And as you get up there, you see
Stealthily.
this chamber has all the looming hollowness of a cathedral. The walls have been sculpted into exquisite arches, buttresses, and draperies. Carvings of giant whorls and spirals cover the ceiling. I'll put this in the chat. 3 dramatic crystal formations explode from the floor, each one roughly 10 feet wide and 15 feet tall. Broken shards of crystal litter the floor around them.
Oh.
So let me put this in the tower.
Like valuable crystal?
Roll me investigation. Compared to the crystal throne or the quartz throne, doesn't look like this is worth much.
So this, have I been here before? Like,
Nope. Okay, so you go and hang on. I'm gonna put you back here.
okay, yeah, I'm still going stealthily, by the way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Stealthy.
You're gonna have to roll some. So here you see well, you might not be able to see it. So what you see from here is the walls and dome roof of this cavern here display carvings of stone giants. At the foot of each carving, you can see maybe 1 or 2 of these carvings from where you're at, is a pile of loose rocks. You do hear, actually, you see sitting in the middle of this cave is a female stone giant. She's using a patch of bat fur to polish amber gemstones. Roll me a stealth check.
I like gemstones.
Let's see. She anything different? Okay. Yeah. So she's just sitting there. Yeah. She's just sitting there and polishing these gemstones.
Okay, so I'm mentally relaying. I found female stone giant with gemstones. I found what looks to be a cathedral with some extra crystals.
There is a drop off. That's a 90-foot
Okay.
drop off once you get to there. And you can hear the stone giant messing with the rocks in that cavern as well.
Okay, and here, was there another exit?
Yeah, I think here you can barely see. Yep, so you see here, at first glance, it appears to be a spiky rock formation in the middle of this cavern. But what you see is it's really a petrified basilisk.
Oh.
Jagged spirals are carved into the walls and roof, but the crude artwork is incomplete here. And you see what looks to be a passageway to the southeast.
I'm gonna backtrack this way.
Okay.
Is there anything? This seems to go double back to where I was, or I guess I don't know, do I?
I don't know.
All right.
What do
I
we
like
like
being away from
That's the question.
Okay, Parent.
Yep.
As you step into that, you step in quicksand.
No.
Oh shit.
Good thing, as a ranger, it shouldn't really matter.
Oh, it matters.
Well, I'm also wearing the boots of climbing and shit, right?
Yeah, well, they can help you when you don't have any purpose, right?
Uh-oh.
So, quicksand.
Oh.
So as you go into that cavern, you start immediately sinking.
Okay, like, get the hell out.
You can't. You are now stuck. Um, let's see here. So, you're going to roll for initiative. No, you're the only one. So we'll take this as the first round. Okay. Roll me a d4.
Tower open.
You know what? Why don't you do it in the open? Okay,
So
you're completely and utterly submerged. You fall 5 feet into the quicksand. You are restrained, and you are now suffocating.
So I mentally, as soon as this is happening, I'm throwing out an SOS saying, "Orders hit quicksand!"
So you are beginning to suffocate. Okay, so if you want to get out, you got to roll me a strength check. So what is your con?
My con, my just the number.
Yep. What's the plus? Like, what's the plus? Sorry.
Con is 14 with a +2.
Okay. You have 3 rounds, or you will suffocate to get out of this.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
So
Oh.
you need to roll me a DC 15 strength check to get yourself out of this.
Oh dear. So 1, 2, 3, or how do I do this?
Yeah, so it's just a DC check.
We can come running, right?
Yay!
Oh, sweet.
You lucky bastard.
Holy
You
wow.
lucky bastard. So you pull yourself out. There's no way you guys would have gotten to him.
Yeah, I don't even know where he is.
Yeah, you don't even know where he is.
You know, I'm kind of sick. You know, I've.
You got like quicksand all over you. You got sand in your mouth. Yeah, it's just. Yeah.
All right, I think I can go back and find the party and say, okay, I explored. Sneak by the freaking giant dudes again.
You're in the cavern there. You gotta stick to the ledge.
Yeah.
All right, roll me a stealth check.
Do the tower, and of course it didn't take. Into the tower, and it did take.
Yep, you're able to sneak by. Or at least you don't. He doesn't make anything there. So you look there.
Yep.
You see, in this cavern, this is where they're keeping their stone carving tools. They are way too big and unwieldy to be used by anyone not of giant size.
Okay. We've had enough fun. Hello. Goodbye.
Recess.
Okay. That's the last time I go by myself for a while, guys. I almost died.
Yeah, he's just covered in fucking sand and dirt and mud and around his eyes. You know, his hair's all filled with it.
Well, it kind of fits my Gloomstalker persona, right? So
Helps you blend in, right?
That's
now you look like dirt, so you can.
This is
it's
true.
like camouflage. Good job.
Pistolette's like, can I come around the corner now? I don't like being here by myself all the time.
We'll walk out there.
Yeah.
And she would have heard the whole thing.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
we would say, yeah, if you
Yep.
walk around that corner, that giant's going to see your globe and the light, and it won't be good. Now that we know that there's a female giant too, I don't know that the giants aren't the ones that we're worried about.
Yeah. Yep. Back to I
There's
have
three.
no idea.
So we've seen three different giants so far.
Yes. And we promised one of them we would leave.
Right. But they don't. Their memory. They don't remember anything. Is what the thing said. You know.
Hey, where'd you guys go?
We went
Back-
south.
back
We
where
went
the
up to
X is.
Pistolette. Yep.
Around out
Yeah.
in the main chamber. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we get out of here, like we said. Not get out of here, but just go take a rest, and then maybe try to get over into the castle like we thought.
Yeah. I think we're gonna. Yeah. Assuming after arrest that Perrin can talk again.
We hope. Yeah. One can hope.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it needs to be a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
think so.
yeah. So yeah, I won't get anything. I'm okay, honestly. It's just if we want to be able to talk to them and do all that, using
exactly.
those sonic die is going to be very quick, you know.
Yeah. And yeah.
And
Or
at
even
that point,
go to the
Pistolette
castle
may be
too.
able to prepare different spells for the next day, that kind of thing, right?
That's true. Yeah. Whatever she has for spells.
I mean,
I have
she
a
knows
spell
more
extra
about
I'd like
this
to swap
area,
out.
and so therefore she can prepare better, that kind of shit, you know.
Yep.
Where's the castle thing? I missed that part of the session.
It's in the middle of this.
Right. Yeah.
cabin.
So that was you came a little bit late to that session, and when you got there, we were running away from the giant at that point.
Yeah. There, you can't see it. Like I've got it blocked. You can't like see it because if
Okay,
if you didn't have Devil Sight, you guys would not know it's there.
right.
Yeah.
So Gruff
Yeah,
is the
Gruff's
only one
got
that
one.
actually saw.
Yes.
No. Pistolette flew closer, so she may have.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
she
good.
saw it too. Yeah.
And this is quicksand to my north.
Yeah. The Pistolette did say, "Hey, that was quicksand." Yeah. She figured it out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to keep our eye out, right? Like check for traps. Hey, by chance, did you say Zunderbrook when you went in that room?
See what?
We're supposed to say Zunderbrook
Oh, I did
every
not.
time we enter a room and something we might.
I can't
get
speak.
pressure.
Remember?
Oh shit!
Yeah. I was going to say Thunderbrook, but he can't speak.
You could whisper.
And
but
you're
nobody
probably
hears.
trying to be stealthy, so all right. So, are we going back up to 6 to take a rest? I don't know that we can do it here. I think we wanted to explore as much as we could before resting, and I don't know if there's anywhere else.
Yeah, it's about 12:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know if we go. So didn't we find we came in one way and we found another way, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah,
So
we came in from 6, and
Yep.
we found a passage up to 5.
Correct. That's what I thought. Okay.
But the rats went running, so we knew she was coming, and she might be expecting us that way next time.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Who knows? Yep.
Yep. So I would think we would want to go back to 6 because we cleared out 6 pretty well,
Yeah. I don't remember
and
that
we can
one.
go in the king's chamber, right?
That one. Yeah.
We have the hand, so we can just go in there and sleep. It's got a portal, but
Right.
that someone used or something used.
yeah,
Right.
something invisible, right? Isn't that what we figured out?
Nope,
You had to be
nope.
invisible.
No, we watched somebody go through it.
You did see some
Oh,
like an
that's right.
actual boot.
What was that? How did we get through that portal?
We did.
Uh,
I don't think. Hold on. I'm going back to the notes. I don't think we actually ever went through it.
I think, and don't quote me on this, but I thought you guys figured out how to open it.
Hold on. Portals by level. That was
Oh.
on level 6.
6.
Yeah.
And it was the one in the chamber in the heart of the mountain. Let me look. Hold on.
I don't have in my notes
Portal.
where it goes.
So we don't know what level it goes to. It's inside the heart of the mountain. The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see. So it's the invisibility thing.
Yeah, oh God, don't quote me on this, but you might just get something free here. I'm pretty sure somebody turned invisible and it activated.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. But that's why I wrote the notes. So that's how I know that it.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, you read off to us that what I just said. I lost it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, cannot hide from those it cannot see.
Right. And then,
and I think Pistolet turned invisible and it activated.
No, or either that or it was Perrin. He went in there and they closed the door.
It was definitely not Perrin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think we tried that and nothing happened.
Truly invisible.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. You have to truly be invisible.
And I don't remember where it went, but like I don't think we ever found out.
We
right?
don't. It's not. I don't have a level on it. What I do is I write portal to level and I put 2 dashes if we don't know where it goes.
Okay.
And on the other ones I say like portal to level 4 and that kind of thing. So we've got multiple on level 6 that goes somewhere else, and we don't know what level they go to. Truthfully, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the portals on level 6. We don't know what level they go to.
Yeah. Which means they go down deeper, obviously.
Oh, probably, yeah. So that
Yeah.
portal by level is shared in the player notes. Everybody can open it up and look at it. And I have every level listed.
Oh, I thought that was.
Yeah, that was me. I've been creating that since we started.
No, I mean, I thought that was the same one as the male and the female elves that are doing the sh sound, but no, that's a completely different. Jeez, I had them as the same one.
Yeah, no. Well, and if it is, I listed it twice. That kind of thing.
That's right. All right. So yeah. I don't know. Is that too dangerous? I guess. I mean, I guess there's a portal. I don't know if we want to sleep in a portal room.
I mean, we can go to the chamber too, though, where we found the hand of the king. That's a hidden away place, and nobody would know how to get in it.
A hidden area or something
Right,
like that. That's a good idea. I mean, if the king, and the magic cursed belt lay hidden for so long, then we'd probably be pretty safe in there.
Well, shoot, even the other dwarves couldn't find it. The downside is we get a benefit, you get a benefit from being in the heart of the mountain on a long rest.
That's right. I don't remember what it was, but that's right.
Right.
2010.
What's that?
Everybody else got 10.
Yeah, we got 10 pit points, but you got 10 pit points in something else. I forget what.
He could do an augury spell, I think. Hang on. I got it right here open.
Yeah.
You have to attune to the room, and a dwarf can cast a divination spell at will.
Wow.
Huh. I mean, that's nice.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah, I wonder if you could ask about the castle and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I did cast augury on the castle, I thought. I used up one of my things and I asked about going in there. And we got a mixture of good and bad into the castle, remember?
Yep. And that was an action you would take within 30 minutes. So
right. So
it may not be the same now.
I asked it in a way as if we went right in there.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot about that. That's right.
Right.
So divination gives you a little bit more.
Right. Yeah. Augury's just a very quick thing.
Yeah. I mean, divination is what?
Right. So I said we go back to the heart of the mountain, take the risk of someone coming through the portal. I doubt they're going to because there's nothing in the room now.
Yeah, I agree. And we can, have someone post a guard, right?
Right.
Like
And well, I mean, I don't sleep either. I just go into a trance, so I'll be
Oh, yeah.
basically
For 4
aware.
hours.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So I sleep like a rock.
And we can still post guard, do guard watch and all that too. So no big deal.
Yeah. And, obviously keep an eye on the Zorn too. Make sure he's not eating from our pockets.
Right. Well, that's the level he came from anyway. So we're basically taking him back home.
Yeah.
He may not want to leave, but that's totally up to him.
Yeah, I imagine he's our new little sidekick, but
Well, now that he knows where he can go eat, he's going to come down here a lot. And then the Giants will kill him, so that's good.
I think he's just going to follow us because he knows
Yeah, that's fine.
he gets fed.
Yeah, I say we start heading back up.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you don't have to move. I'm not gonna, we won't.
Yeah,
We'll-
we could role play
we'll-
that
and-
for you if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. So this will be kind of a little bit of a theater of the mind, right? Because I don't want to do all this switch snaps and all that blah blah blah.
Yeah, because we're probably going to either come back here or just north of where we're at. Either way.
Correct. So, all right. So you guys head back up there. Let's say it takes you about a half hour to get to the room. So you're in the heart of the mountain. You take out. Did you ever close the doors?
I think
You still got the hands, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I have the hand in my pack.
Yeah, we closed it behind us to
Okay.
the rest.
Yeah. So you use the hand. You know what happens if you don't use the hand. You go in there. Are you going to attune to the room then, Gruff? You have an attunement slot, right? And it as soon as you leave it, the attunement. So just to let you know, you have to reattune to it.
Okay. Yes, I do have a free attunement.
Okay. So if you want to attune to it, it's 1:00. And then so 2:00, you guys get the attunement. You can do a short rest. I think everybody's good on hit points, right? Short rest. So if you want it here, let me do a short rest in case that I think that'll help you, Gruff. There. Short rest. If you want to do a hit die, that's fine. I think Lear, you're at -5. Perrin's at -4. Pistol, that's fine. Gruff's at -1 as far as hit points. So also, the Zorn did not follow you. He followed you to like where you go up at, and then he went in the ground. So he is not with
He's
you.
not going home.
No, he likes this level. It's got food.
Hey, he likes us.
So
He didn't follow us.
with
feed on
that, you're tuned now to the room, and so when that happens, you can cast, as mentioned, the divination spell. Let's see here. So when you and we'll play it out. So when you get a long rest or even a short rest, you're supposed to get those temporary hit points. But I assume you would want them during the long rest so you can have it for the next day.
Yeah. We'll take a short rest right after we wake up from our long rest.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, long rest will do it too, but it's just
okay. Yeah.
you can only do it once every 24 hours, right? So I'll see
after the end of the long rest, then.
Yeah. So okay. So you have attunement to the room. You feel the presence of dwarven gods kind of around you. So you can cast this. It requires no spell components. So you're good there because the actual spell requires spell components. You don't need those for that.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's 2:00. Guys, just gonna hang out. Are you gonna cast this?
Yeah, I guess, right? Like, I don't want to.
Yeah,
Like, Gruff kind of feels a little bad because I feel like I'm not really a dwarf, so I don't want to
abuse it.
I'm feeling in the presence of all these dwarven gods, and I'm not feeling very dwarfy. to be
Right.
honest. So I don't want to
Well, I mean, you were
Then the next-
transformed into a dwarf, so you can take that persona that
Yeah, and I definitely want to ask a question or two, but I don't like
Right.
I want to spend the next 10 hours questioning the dwarven gods because
okay, yeah, that wrath we don't want to mess with.
Right. I don't want to piss them off. I don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are there like specific things? What do you guys think?
I would
7 days
I
feels
would
like a long
start with
time.
questioning about the castle
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we get into the castle? Is a good question.
or Mad
Well,
Goth.
Damn it.
Right.
Any,
Here's
information on Mad Goth Castle, that kind of thing.
right concerning a specific goal, event, or activity.
Right.
A single question. A
Right.
single
A
question.
single question.
How do we get into that castle?
Well, that's probably easy. You just walk in. So you got to be careful when you ask a question like that. I would.
Well,
The event of the
and-
castle becoming little may be give you a lot of the history and background of it.
I was thinking something along the lines like based on your augury, we believe there's going to be a battle, right? If we go there, maybe I should ask what is going to attack us, or
Yeah,
something
and
like
or
that.
what occupies the castle, that kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
if we go in
What
the
are
castle,
what are we up
yeah,
against?
right?
Something like that.
Or who was the friendlies we're not supposed to attack on that level?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you could.
Who
You
are we
could start
warned
out
not
the
to
question
attack?
is: we were visited by an entity in our dreams, and was either that or when we rest to take a nap, she'll come back to us in our dreams. She said she can only come to us in our dreams.
Maybe something like, who is the family we're trying not to harm?
Right.
Right on level 7.
I mean, so you can ask that question, and an hour or
Right.
two later, ask the other question about the castle.
Yep.
That's not overdoing it.
Right. It says at will, so I don't know if I get. I mean, do I only get one question per?
It doesn't say that. At will means you cast it again. It's another action. You ask
Yeah.
another question.
It won't change to the last paragraph though.
Oh,
Oh,
The odds go
I'll
down.
spell.
The odds go down.
Spell 2 more times.
right. So you
Get
can
it.
only, you can cast it
Oh.
twice, basically.
Gotcha. Or 2 or more. If I cast it a second time, there's a 25% chance I get
yeah.
a random reading.
Which is fine.
Okay, so the first question would be the most important one.
Right.
Okay.
And or we ask the first question, and then in the morning you're still attuned to it. You ask the second question after the long rest, and then we leave.
Oh.
That way you get 2 100% answers, and
I like it.
you've only asked one question a day, and we walk away.
After the rest, yeah. Okay. And I'm fine with just those 2 questions, unless there's some other burning question
Right.
we need.
Yeah,
for
I'd
the
say
next 7 days.
that's a great idea, and that
Yeah. Then. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm abusing the dwarves thing here. All right. Yeah. So I will use divination, and I will ask, who are the family that the entity in our dream asked us to try not to harm?
Okay. When you cast that, you feel this overwhelming presence. And it's just you, Gruff. It's almost like crushing, but it's not. It's something that you can feel that there's a presence in the room with you. And you hear in your head, You silly dwarf! All you have to do is wait for your dreams. And that's it.
That's what I thought.
I'll tell them. All right, so hopefully, in our
Alan!
dreams
Hello.
tonight-
Hey, you
Hey,
made it. You all right?
What?
You all right? You made it.
Yeah, I did. Like
Yeah?
right. Snowstorm in Quebecers. Not a problem.
Well,
Just
get settled in. Grab. Sounds like you're grabbing a bite to eat. That's good. And let me know when you're settled in, and I can kind of update you on what happened.
anytime you wish. It
Oh.
sounds like you're at the bottom of a box, though.
Is it? Is it me? It must be me. He thinks my voice sounds different too.
Right.
All right, hang on. Let me turn this off and then turn it back on.
Oh.
Okay, is that any better?
About the same.
Not for me, but
no,
that's okay. I can hear you.
Okay,
you can hear you. It's just different. Like you're,
weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
you'll hear it.
To me, it's
Yeah.
just more echoey. Or
Yeah, a little
Tunnel
more
or
tunnel.
It's interesting. Okay.
It's a headset, right?
Um,
Try moving your mic farther back.
yeah. How's that? Is that better?
oh, there it goes.
Is it?
Maybe you got closer to your mic. Is that what happened?
No, I moved it farther away.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
No difference.
Not for me.
No.
Not for you.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fun.
Okay. All right. So, just to let you missed it, Perrin died.
Pretty much.
Again?
Almost.
Again.
Well, almost. Yeah, that's true. So, basically, what happened was you found a stone giant chiseling. Perrin did. Found a stone giant chiseling. What was that bro's name?
Amber.
No. Stone bones.
Oh,
A
that's
carving of stone bones. Scorus stone bones, the stone giant god. And then Perrin went exploring, found like a crystal chamber. Didn't look like the crystals were worth much. And then found another stone giant sitting, polishing a gemstone, a female one. He then did some more exploring, found a petrified basilisk, and then fell into quicksand, which literally, if he probably wouldn't have gotten out the first time, he probably would have suffocated and died. But he rolled high on his strength check to extract himself of the quicksand and made it out. Everyone decided to go back to level 6 to long rest. It was about 12 o'clock or noon. And Gruff attuned to the heart of the mountain. That's where you're at right now. I know the map says you're still on level 7. I just didn't want to take everybody off of it. But you're on level 6 right now in the heart of the mountain. And Gruff just cast divination because he gets divination in this heart of the mountain if he attunes to it. And what was your question, Gruff?
Oh, who was the family that the entity that contacted us?
Yeah, that was the question, and he got a response of basically wait till you go to sleep tonight.
Okay.
And that's everything right now. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Did we go in that floating house?
We did not. We're thinking about trying to get in there next after this long rest.
Okay.
That way, we also thought that maybe it would give you the long rest would give you a chance to prepare the spells you want or need for the next level, level 7, with the giants in the house and all that.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, or if you need any, I don't know. But we're hoping Perrin can talk though after this rest.
Okay. So it's 2:00 after you cast that divination. Anything you guys want to do for the rest of the afternoon, evening?
How long do we have?
2:00. So I would think if you want to get going, I don't know what time you guys want to get going, 6, 7:00 in the morning. You potentially, if you want to get going at 7:00, you have basically almost 9 hours.
You gonna scribe?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
So you can get a 4th level spell in there. Well, unless you want to do later, leave later. If you leave at 8, then you can get a 5th level spell. Describe it, right? It's 2 hours for every level. I think. Unless it's your class, which I think is half the time and half the cost.
Correct.
Yep. So if you don't want to do anything in the afternoon, at 4:00 p.m., Perrin can speak again.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
I sing a
He,
song.
Almost exactly 24 hours, right?
it was 8
hours. Okay.
8 hours.
8 hours. Yep.
Hey guys,
Nice. Oh,
need to rest. Let's go. I
Okay.
don't need to rest anymore. I've got my spell slots.
yeah. I mean, I got a
Guys
few
need to
spell
rest?
slots back because, but yeah, I could still use some lay hands and
All right, I'll
second
pop you
level
chill.
slots.
All right. So, Pistolette, are you wanting to subscribe anything? Or are you still looking?
Also looking, there's not much.
Okay. All right.
That'd be beat that up.
Okay. I mean, you can subscribe. Just let me know, and then subtract the money or the money points you have, or the spell points, or whatever we called it. Because you can do it within 10 hours, right? So you're fine.
I need Alistair's spellbook.
Hollister's spellbook?
Yep.
No. Okay. Is that a wish?
I'd be scribing for a week.
Is that a wish? Okay. So, are you guys placing a guard? I guess that would.
Yeah, we're definitely guarding.
Yes. Yep.
In
Okay.
our normal order, or whatever.
Okay. So that would be a little bit longer, right? Because
Right.
to get 8 hours, and then
Exactly.
so
Yep. I mean, we have
roughly
plenty of
10
time,
hours.
so it's
Yeah.
not doing that would be crazy stupid. So
Yeah. Okay. So you place a guard, and then Lear, when you're guarding, everybody else has the same dream, right? Because you don't necessarily dream.
I
You didn't get
trance
this
only,
last time. Yeah. You didn't get this last time, but when Gruff, Pistolette, and Perrin are sleeping, you're visited, and the voice is the same as the entity that visited you last time, except this time the entity has taken shape, and you see she's a stone giant, and she says, I've seen you've come to my level, and you've met my uh, you've met my father, Horak, in the cavern. He mentioned that trickster little people are running around. And she says that Gravelock is my uncle, and Spelliosa, and I'll put these names in the chat here in a minute, is my mother. She can speak your language. She is the only one.
There's our key.
But know this, as I mentioned before, you will not be remembered. 8 hours is the length of our memory. Due to the curse of the many-eyed robed one that he placed on us when we came here. Or he brought us here. He literally brought us here.
Yeah, so they start to do something and then they forget and they start doing it again, and it's Groundhog Day for them.
Yeah. She says her name is Zorta. So let me put these names in here real quick. So give me a minute. So there's that. And so that's her name, Zorta. She says there's two others. My brother and sister Obsidia, and Rhodos. That is my family.
So is she dead? This person that's appearing in her dreams?
No, she is alive. She only has memory in these dreams, she tells you.
Oh.
She is the only one. She will not remember you when you visit.
How can we help you?
Well, we have been plagued by something that is changing the terrain and the caverns, like sealing off caverns and just making life difficult and very annoying and frustrating.
Okay.
If you find the source of that, it will help us, and get rid of it would help us. But don't think we will remember it. Because we will not.
Okay. Is there a way to fix your memory?
You would have to talk to the many-eyed robe one to do that.
Yeah.
We have a peaceful life here. We don't remember our home. So we are quite content here. But it's just life's a little difficult right now.
All right.
Because of this thing and we don't know what it is.
But if we take care of it, perhaps next time in our dreams we can tell you and you'll know. Will you remember that things are stopping in your dreams?
I will not. I won't remember. Well, I'll remember it in my dreams if I talk to you again. Outside of that, I will not.
Okay. I understand.
I try to warn all adventurers that come to our level of this. This thing that's been bothering us hasn't always been around. It showed up. I don't remember. I don't know how long ago because I don't remember. But it's just constantly changing things and making things slightly difficult for us and very frustrating.
Any advice on how to find this thing?
We already know it's fairy dragon.
Oh, it is the fairy dragon, is it?
We think it's the fairy dragon, right?
We don't know what it is, where it is, or obviously we would get rid of it,
So
right?
we for sure saw that it was a fairy dragon.
Did we see what it did? Did it do something? I mean, we definitely saw a fairy dragon, right?
Well, that was what casted that jungle on us. Remember?
That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was forgetting. Yeah, it made the train look like jungle.
Right.
That's right. Okay.
It was
Yep.
just illusionary, but still
Right, but that's it could
enough for them.
put huge rocks in the way. It could,
Right.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. Yeah,
Again,
I
catching
suppose
a fairy dragon, not sure, but I mean,
yeah. I mean, we can tell her, right? Like, we think it's a fairy dragon. We saw it. It was
yeah. So she'll know in her
changing
dreams,
the
but that's
terrain.
it.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find it. But Lear's the only one that can see it, and only if they're within
Right.
30 feet.
And I can psychically tell you all where it's at, but
That's true. And then both Pistolet can cast Fairy Fire, right? And I have one casting via scroll.
right.
Don't forget if you can smite it, right? And show
Right.
it as
Yes, I
But
just added
that's-
branding smite,
yeah.
so I can.
She tells you that there's also cave bears that are part of the family along with cubs. There are pets.
That's what I
The
thought.
bears. Okay. All right. Is there? Say this.
Is there any way to get their favor?
Yeah. That.
You could get our favor. You would have to convince my mother. She's the leader of our family. But you would only get our favor for
8 hours.
hours.
Right. Yep.
She says to let you know, because I don't know how you would be able to do it, but we've been visited in the past of other adventurers and other creatures. If you can convince my mother, maybe you can go through their belongings. We don't really care about any small folk weapons or anything else. So we throw them down the quicksand pit in the backward layer.
Does that go somewhere?
I don't know. So like her first, I don't know.
Okay.
Damn, it's a shame we can't get the Zorn to go down and get them and bring them back up.
I wonder if we could trade it filet mignon for.
Right.
But then we might just get like a rusty old dagger or something, right?
Right, but I mean, we could coerce it to go down and pull up all the bodies.
So Pistolet has a limited language.
Very
within.
limited, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
It'd be like trying to get a monkey to do what you want for a banana.
Right.
It's all about training.
Yep. That's
I
a
mean,
figure.
technically, I could waste my psychic blade and telepathically talk to it, but I don't know if that's
It's quite intelligent.
right. That's what.
Don't forget that. That's what you guys got. You've been observing it. It is intelligent.
I mean,
How many people can you add every day when you do your normal psychic whispers? Like how many?
It's my proficiency bonus.
Okay, is that 4?
Yeah, that's why the 4 of us. It's always good.
Oh, that's right. We left Perrin out last time
Right.
because he wasn't here.
Right. Yeah.
That's right.
Right. Yep. So
Okay.
So I can cast it up to the number of people equal to my proficiency bonus. I get 1 free casting in the morning or whatever, once a day. Plus I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 sonic die, which is twice my proficiency bonus.
8. Okay. All right.
I currently
But you
have
can't
2.
just add the Zorn like every day. Right. One of us would have to drop off.
Right. I can only do 4. So yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And I've been erring on the side of us 4 all the time. So.
Oh, of course. Yeah, absolutely. It's a nice way to be able to talk to each other without speaking.
Right. Yep. It's been a easy thing,
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything else. Unless, did you say you had 2 more psychic die left for today?
For today, yes.
It's night, right? You're dreaming.
Right. Yeah.
So, right.
Yeah, we're nowhere near anything to. I probably won't use them. Is what I'm.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I use them for other things too. Like, I can use them to teleport. I can use them to homing strike, which makes my hits make them hit, that kind of thing. And then I can use them for bolstering my proficiencies.
Yeah, that's your.
Yep.
Yeah. So we don't want to use them up just to talk to the Zorn.
Well, I mean,
unless it's at the end of the day and
if we
you're
want
not
to, we can. I'm just letting you know that no different than using up all pistolette spells. So we can do it. It just we got to make sure that we know that that's the cost.
Right. It's resources. It's not like you have just those uses. Okay. All right. Well, I don't really have anything else to ask the entity thing.
Zorta. It's now Zorta. A stone giant female.
Yeah, so I added all their names and everything into the Mage quest notes down to level 7 where it says Magdoth's Castle, Powerful Wizard, and then I've got the list of all the stone giants there. The names.
Now that I can speak again, I'd just like to say out loud, Zunderbrock, and look around.
But you're dreaming right now. You're in a dream.
Oh, never mind.
In your dream, a big, huge secret door opens up.
Yeah. So
when I wake up,
gold starts pouring out.
First words out of my mouth when I wake up.
Yeah. As soon as you say that in this dream, you get showered with platinum coins from like a rainfall. It's just everywhere, platinum coins.
And when you wake up, it's just Lear pissing on you. So yeah.
Inspiration.
I was about to say that parents face up, like it's like going in his mouth. And then
Inspiration, Lear. You get one.
Awesome, thanks.
You're welcome.
I can just picture Lear laughing his ass off.
Oh my god. I was just cleaning the sand off you.
It's my water bottle, I swear.
Why does it smell? Like, dude, did you drink some water lately?
Dehydrated.
Anyway. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So outside of that, Gruff, you get another dream visitor.
Ooh.
And it's that very, very handsome man. And you're sitting across from him, actually. And there's you're sitting in a very plush chair. And he looks at you, and you know how dreams just kind of weird. You're Griff.
Good.
You're not Gruff.
Excellent. I like that.
And he goes, yeah, I don't like the dwarf look. So he goes, tomorrow, not that I can see the future or anything, but you're going to find some information out. And know the crest of the second. You will see a family crest. And it is of a lit torch with an orange flame and 3 embers trailing off it. You will see that crest tomorrow. Know this. I want what that family has.
Oh.
You will get what you desire if you deliver what they have to me.
Deliver where?
I will find you. You can't be in the dungeon, but I will find you and visit you.
All right.
I can make you whole again. I can make sure you have the power for vengeance whenever you need it. You will become my champion.
Sound of that. All right. Will you tell me what it is that they have?
You are not ready.
All right.
When the time is right, know that I will visit you again with it. With what I need, with what I need. He holds out his hand to shake yours.
All right. I'll shake his hand.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's not going to work. Let me try this. Okay. Okay. So you touch his hand and you get this like, I don't know, like this weird feeling, like when he's touched you before. And everybody gets a long rest. Let me put you a long rest, and that it didn't affect your long rest, Gruff. You wake up, you're a dwarf. You get a long rest, but Gruff, hang on. This is what's happened to you.
Oh.
So the first thing everyone notices when you wake up in the morning is Gruff just kind of, he's just babbling.
I tell Lear to pee on him.
All right, my first casting, the free one, is 4 hours. We now have our connection again. I'm like, what's up with you talking?
I don't know. My mouth doesn't work. I try to talk and nothing but babbling comes out. I assume I can.
You won't be able to cast.
I'm assuming the same.
Yeah, so you can speak normally in your head, right? Like
Okay,
that's not affected, but yeah, you're incapable of normal speech or any spell casting.
God damn it!
Yeah.
So we're gonna stay here another
Drinking
day.
last night, Gruff?
Just
There's
what?
no way you can't smite. You can't do anything.
I got a whole bunch of stuff I can't do. I mean,
You can smite.
I can smite because that doesn't
Yes.
require any speech.
Correct.
Or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were verbal.
No, the smite's not.
Yeah, the spell smites, the actual like branding smite and wrathful smite or whatever. Those
Oh
do
your normal smite you can do, but none of the other
Yeah.
ones.
correct. Yep. Yeah, so I mean we're still like we slept to get rid of a handicap and we got it right back.
Right. On a different person though.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
on our tank.
what's today? Today's the 21st, right?
Oh yeah, hang on. Let me advance that. So.
God damn it.
Yeah, today's the 21st. Pistolette, sorry, you're gonna have to re-put the light on. Yeah.
And then you can ask that other question now.
Oh yeah.
About the castle.
Kidding. He can't spell cast.
Oh shit! I can't even ask a question. Like I can cast it at will, but I gotta ask a question and I can't talk.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, we definitely. I mean, we gotta wait. We're just going to have to sit here for another day. We don't have a choice.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, I don't mind like hunting a number Hulk or something on this level. I think we've cleared the whole level though. I don't think.
Right. I think all the Umber Hulks are dead, thanks to the demons.
Like we don't really have anything to do that isn't possibly a major battle.
Right. Everything. Yep.
5, level 4. Level 3 is nothing. Level 2 is nothing. Well, we don't know that, do we?
No, we don't. We can go around and try Zunderbrook everywhere, but I mean, that's just wasted.
I can't even say Zunderbrook. You guys can.
What happened to you last night? Why can you not speak normally this morning?
We can't hear you, Mike.
Yeah, I had a dream with my patron, and yeah, he usually jolts me with energy, and it's pretty random, and I don't know. He might not be happy with me because I don't kill everything all the time. We have a.
We need to work on your killer instinct. Let's go kill someone.
I don't mind killing, but they gotta have it coming.
Who's to say?
Well, Helm. He's my god, and we have an understanding, and I keep my patron happy-ish, and he gives me power, right? Like that's how it works, right?
Yeah. Yep. Good trade-off most of the time.
Most of the time, every once in a while I get a little mission or something I got to do. He's being a little vague about this one, but I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. Let's just say it's like 7 a.m. What are you looking to do?
Do we want to just roam around this level playing
maybe
Zunderbrook today?
Level 6?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So you're going to go into every room on level 6 and say Zunderbrook.
Yep.
Yes. Are there dangerous rooms? I forget.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Trapped.
I thought we figured everything out. Yeah.
We're not gonna blow the conch shell this time though.
No, we're not. Yeah.
So you go into that room, it's not there anymore.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, great.
So you say Zunderbrook everywhere. You go in every room. You're checking. Oh, do you Gruff go into where the dwarf guards are? Remember the armored dwarven guards in front of that? Remember you went in there and nothing happened.
Go in there, right?
Okay.
Right. They get out of my way, right? When I walk up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go in there and give a little Zunderbrook and.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
And then don't forget your 2 portents.
Oh, that's right.
Still,
One thing at a time.
sorry, I just
Yeah.
want you. I just want you to do that. You say Thunderbrook in every room you come across. It takes a good amount of time to go through this entire level. It is huge.
Yeah.
And you say Thunderbrook, and nothing happens.
I think we would walk very slowly, and everybody but Gruff would say Thunderbrook in every room.
Yes. And nothing happens. I mean, you can do you go in and visit the ghost again?
You'll just yell Thunderbrook at her. But nobody's going to let her possess them this time.
No.
Okay. All right. So you guys run it. Yeah. So you go and you're just Thunderbrook, 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 Thunderbrook. Nothing.
Beetlejuice.
Nothing.
Okay.
Alistair's laughing.
Yeah, he is. Fools. Adventurers will do anything.
Right. That was the whole point.
Guys, you don't have to cluck like chickens. Probably going to set up a trap somewhere.
Right.
It's going to be one of those magic spell things that need a trigger. It's going to be a big
Pistolette.
fireball.
Yeah. Willing participants.
So Pistolette, right around 4:00, roughly. I mean, time's a little weird down here, so you're not exactly sure if it's 4:00, but you know it's probably in the afternoon. You get a message from Darabeth. And she says, Devlin's missing.
Oh.
We don't know where he is. He's been gone since yesterday evening.
Do we go back up?
Can I answer?
Yes, so this is the sending spell. So
25
you
words,
can
yeah.
answer within 25 words.
Does she think he went down in those levels again?
He didn't say that. What she said was, Devlin's missing. He's been gone since yesterday evening. We don't know where he went.
So the good
think
news
that's
is he
within
can't come
25
down into the dungeon. There's guards in the portal, yawning portal. So he's obviously somewhere else. Unless he went to go look for the black market people again. He was
Or
with
somebody
them.
kidnapped him.
Yeah. So do we go back up?
I mean, I was
Yeah,
going to suggest
no.
that anyway, probably. Like, once
yeah.
we sleep off tonight, then it's just one more day till we're expecting
Okay.
the
Yep.
magic plate.
Yep.
I don't feel like we accomplished much. I think we told
We didn't
people we were
accomplish
going to do
anything.
stuff, and we didn't.
Yeah,
But
we didn't accomplish anything.
we killed
Wow,
some
we
weird
just
dogs.
found out sending works outside of this dungeon.
We got a full rest in. Do we want to try to kill some more of the werebats on level 5 on the way down?
I mean, I guess
I mean,
we could.
You mean the way up?
Yeah, on the way up.
You,
I mean,
you do have the portal here that takes you to level 2. You know that.
Yep.
You want to give Azrock his dagger back?
Who's Azra?
Oh, yeah.
The only allies you have in the dungeon?
That's right, who?
Is he even still alive? That's the question.
Uh,
Yeah, he's not getting that dagger back.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I mean, do we want to stop on 5 and try to pick off some?
I mean, we can.
I feel like we can get away before they kill us? Maybe we can even take down the dragon, or at least just pull that sword out of his head.
That'd be awesome if we were able to do that. Didn't they say that sentient sword is what made him change?
Yeah. I feel like if we can pull that sword, he would turn on Willow.
I think so too.
I don't know that we'd be friends, but
No, yeah.
might be our only chance. But I still don't know how we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Right, we can't even like shoot at him. He's ducking behind walls and stuff.
Yeah.
But we can kill some werebats.
I wonder if Willow's able to create more treants and all that stuff, because we keep wiping them out and they keep coming back. Never-ending supply.
Yeah. Well, I thought they were the souls
forest.
of.
Say again?
It's a big forest.
Yeah, big forest, yeah.
Tree ants, yeah, but the talking animals, weren't those like the souls of adventurers that made their way to her level?
I think so.
So there's got to be a limited supply of those. If only a few hundred or so.
Yeah. For how many years? Yeah.
Or we can, I mean, no, not if I can't cast. I was going to say we could try to teleport into her castle and take out some of her personal guards, but
I mean, we can do that anyway. Use the portal, into her room.
yeah, but things go south.
Yep.
I can't cast anything. Yeah, I can't cast any.
I
won't be able to cast shield. I won't be able to. Yeah.
Right. So so you're not doing any of this. That's it. I don't think we should go in any major battle area.
Yeah.
But
all right.
that's just me.
Yeah, let's just head back up then and see if we can figure out what's going on with Devlin. Make that last a couple days, get that plate, and then go down and.
Right. So from level 6, we can go straight to level 2, like Jason was saying.
Yep.
And that's metal. And then, the one west of the heart is all I know. And then that brings us up to level 2. And that basically will lead us out.
Yeah, we'll just walk up from 2 to 1.
Right, like we did before, yeah. But again, we won't have any update. So when we get to the guards, they're going to be like, any update? Be like, we were gone for 2 days and nothing.
I mean,
well, I mean, no, we can
do nothing.
We can report that we killed out some of the werebats. We killed out some of the things on level 5, that kind of thing.
Yeah. That we
found Magdal's castle.
Information from a ghost. We got down to level 7.
Right.
We've had contact with the denizens there. There's a big wizard's castle that we're about to infiltrate.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why we came up is your squire's missing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
Shit.
But you won't be able to say all that. We'll have to tell them.
Yeah. I'm going
to... The dwarf drank too much ale. He can't talk,
Yeah.
The only dwarf I know that can't drink, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I'll curse loudly in my head that maybe you shouldn't have cursed my mouth then. Shit.
Yeah, so we spent most of the day looking through level 6, and then we'd go over to the portal and go up to level 2. Sound right? Making sure the heart of the mountain's closed up too.
Maybe.
Oh wait, I was supposed to whisper that. Oh well. That was supposed to be a whisper. Oh well.
It's all good.
That's funny. So I don't know. Maybe we should give the castle a try. I mean, we're right here.
You-
Be a waste of-
Yeah, but you won't be able to cast.
I know. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, well, I mean, do you
That's
really
fine.
want to go into a major battle without being able to cast?
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't think it's a great idea. I mean,
No.
it'll give Pistolette more time to write some more spells too. And then, like you said, within the next day, you're going to get your plate.
Yep.
So we can literally say we came back up so we can get your plate.
Yeah. I come back up, save the kid, rest the day.
Uh-huh.
We'll get some potions, maybe too. We have some potions, but
Probably from Yoslin, at least.
Jocelyn might have a potion or two. We've been down for a
2
day
days.
or two.
Yeah, day and a half,
days.
whatever. Yeah.
We'll get that plate, and then we'll definitely get the thing.
What and that and was Perrin joking about the cross? We don't have another magical item coming, do we?
No, we don't.
Okay, I figured that was a joke. I wasn't sure. Sounded really good. I was like, oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. So I guess we got to roll. We'll get another boon or bane for going up to level 2.
God damn it!
I know.
My patron's pissed. He's worried that the can't say it.
Yeah.
Rough. This is extremely loud in your head. You clutch your head.
Oh God! We're going up for the plate. And then we'll get. Ah, God damn it!
I mean, he's the one that took your damn speech away.
I know. He's trying to get me killed. There's no way. I don't even know how to get in there. Gonna regroup. We'll get some potions. Find that stupid kid. Get my plate. Come down here. Or storm the freaking castle.
Yep.
Take everything.
Take everything. Yep. Sounds great.
All right. I'll look up. Okay.
No response.
That's better than a response, though. It could be, yeah.
Yeah, he's pissed.
Okay, so you guys are going to that portal to level 2?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
Had he not taken his speech away, we'd be in the castle by now.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
So you get to right outside that room. Gruff, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna start kicking my ass.
Good. Hang on. Let's see here. Let's see. What is this? Okay. So Gruff, you're like, oh, blah, 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 and then you just stop talking, and everybody sees him turn around, and he starts walking back out of the room.
We're gonna
The
follow
power of
him.
Helm compels you. Power of Helm compels you.
So
What's
I'm
that?
going to actually now put you all on this since this happened. So hang on, let me save this.
Oh, your god sure is pushy.
He's saying nothing. So
A little demanding. So
and Gruff,
change your mind.
you can't. It's like your body is not yours anymore. Like you can kind of still think and stuff. Like you can talk to them. But let's do this. And okay, you guys are all. I don't know where the.
Yep.
Okay. And you see Gruff, and Gruff, you can speak to them however, but you start walking back out this way.
Yeah, we would follow him. We're not going to let
Yeah.
him walk
Oh
away.
shit. Oh shit. My dude's pissed.
Where are you going?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to that castle. He's
Okay.
very insistent.
And you see that he is kind of making a beeline.
All right. New plan, guys.
We are going to follow. We would follow him. No matter how fast you move the token, we're going to be following.
That's fine. Okay. So,
Wow, I've never seen a dwarf move so fast.
right? All right. So, hang on, Gruff.
We should tackle him. I'm going to restrain him.
So this like you're like what? Like it is so weird, right? Because you can speak. You're not, it's almost like you're possessed. Pistolette, and Gruff can describe this to you guys. You know, he's like, hey, look, I'm not in control of my body and stuff. Pistolette, roll me an Arcana. Oh, fantastic. You tell that he is probably under like a dominate person spell.
Oh shit.
Like like it's almost like a dominate person spell. That he is not in control of his body anymore. He is going to
go to the castle.
He is going to head back down to level 7.
All right. Yeah, we would follow.
Yep. All right. So, and then Gruff, you do hear this, or actually, Gruff says this. He turns to all three of you, and it's not Gruff's voice. It's this really smooth, like really, like just almost like music to your ears type voice. And he says, the key to why you're down here is in that castle. Problem is if you don't get there, all that information could be gone. Mad Goth is not in the castle.
Then why did you take his voice away?
I didn't do such a thing. Some things happen when I can't control them.
All right. We're going.
And
you got my word. Just let me go.
shut up. You've had your chance. The god is talking now. And he looks at you, Lear, and he goes, I don't like your tone of voice. I don't like you either. I don't like you. He points at Pistolette, and he goes, the halfling pretty good. The only way I for you fools is because I need this one. And he looks at you, Lear, and you, Perrin, and he goes, "You let my last one die. Don't make the same mistake again." And Gruff, you then have full ability of, and you can speak normal.
Oh shit!
Well, that's good. Now we can get.
I can
We
talk.
can go. Yeah.
Pushy god, eh? Jeez.
Yeah. All right. Well, so if you can speak, there's no reason why we wouldn't go to the castle.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Gruff, I need a D100.
Okay, there we go. One trade for another. I know, right?
Lucky number
37.
37.
Ooh. Give me one quick second.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Reggie.
Right, yeah.
Summon 37 demons.
What is this?
Roy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is great.
For you.
For us, right?
Okay. Gruff. Roll me a D4. Okay. Interesting. What level is this? Okay. So, Gruff, for the next 10 days, you might want to. Today is the 21st. So, for the next 10 days, you. This is too low. You have. Okay. Roll me heads or tails. You don't pick. You just roll me heads or tails because either or. Okay. So on tails, all right. So boy, I don't know how we're going to do this, but this is going to be fun. So you have sympathy towards parent.
Oh.
Poor little fella.
When you are within 60 feet of pairing, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or use your movement on each of your turns to enter the area or move within reach of the target. So
I have to stay within 60 feet of Perrin or roll a wisdom check
correct.
to go right back into the 60 feet. Yeah.
Yes.
Just get all handsy here, guys.
When the creature has done so,
died, man. I'm worried about you.
It can't wiggly move away from the target.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you fail, you can't move away from him.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can't.
Correct.
Right. I thought.
Yes. Yeah. So it's the sympathy part of this.
Yep.
It's a little odd, right? Because you're supposed to do this on creatures, but
yep. Yeah, I mean, obviously the length and all that's different. All that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I misunderstood. While he's within 60 feet of me, I constantly roll wisdom checks or try to move closer.
Yes.
If he's
That's
outside
annoying.
that 60, you're good.
Yeah.
10 days?
For 10 days.
Yep.
For now.
Hey, test this. Hey, what's down here? What's down,
Oh, wait,
what's
wait.
down here? What's going on down here?
Hey,
What's
where are you
It's not
going?
60 feet.
Where
I
you
don't even
going?
know if that's 60 feet.
I can't. Run faster, man. You gotta.
how tall are the ceilings here?
Where'd you go?
I
I'm
need
worried
I need
about you.
something
Where'd
that has
you
a,
go?
I need something that has like a 75-foot ceiling.
So hang on, I got to see what the wisdom saving throw is. So I'm going to say, what's your wisdom right now? Your modifier, you get the +4 always. So what's your modifier? +3?
Plus nothing. Oh, +4. Because I'm
All right,
proficient.
so you get a +8, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. So does the ending the effect part worked? That's the question.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully.
It won't, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
But the wisdom saving throw is roll me a d6. Gruff. The wisdom saving throw is 11.
Okay.
DC 11.
So I have to roll a 1 or a 2 to fail.
right.
Correct.
So it's fairly decent odds you'll be okay, but every once in a
So-
while you won't be.
Right. So when you're in the 60 feet, you have to make the save, right? Once you make the save, you're good, right? As long as he doesn't go back out of 60 feet. Once he gets back out of 60 feet and then you get back in there, you'll have to make the save again.
Okay. All right.
That's good.
That's
Let's
more-
play it like that. We'll play it
Okay,
like that.
I like that. That's better.
Yeah. So, and then right now it's 10 days, but we know that some of these things don't last that long. So,
Right. Okay.
so roll me a wisdom saving throw. Watch you get a 1.
I know, right? Wow.
so close. That was so close.
I think I would have tackled Perrin right there. Just, you okay, man?
I am so glad I captured that on video. That's
Oh my god, that was so close. All right, so you're good. So long as he stays within 60 feet, you're good. You won't have to make another wisdom saving throw. Okay, so are you guys heading back down? It's
Yes.
4:30. Looks like 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, I think,
yeah, we have no reason
I
not
think
to
that's
go
what we're
down.
doing, right?
Okay.
I said I would, so Gruff is going.
Right. Yeah.
So, Alan,
we have no reason not to. I mean,
did you scribe anything over the night? Did you pick anything to scribe?
Well, yeah, I described a couple low-level spells.
What'd you do?
Gaseous form and what's the other one?
well, that's another way. Can you upcast gaseous form to do all three of us? That's a lower casting for right than fly.
Oh, you still only need 3, right? Because she can
Same
fly.
level
Right.
as fly.
3 people? So the same level?
Yeah, gaseous form's the second level 3rd spell.
Oh, so it's the same thing. Okay.
And it
Yeah.
targets
It's
1
still a
or
5th level spell no matter
an
what.
additional
At that
tier.
point.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
In a gaseous form, it can't do anything while you're a gas.
Yeah.
Kind of like flying, where we can do our thing.
Right. Yeah. No.
An escape
No, you're
zone.
right. I was just trying to find a less
Oh, yeah.
expensive resource.
Absolutely. Fly
Okay.
too. Oh no, gaseous form lasts longer.
It lasts an hour.
Yeah.
So it would be pistolette flying with 3 wisps of smoke, and then when
And she could just drop concentration if she needs it.
and we're there. Yeah. And we could telepathically still talk to each other. I think,
Yeah.
wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that should still be the same,
We'd
right?
be able to see all that. So that might be a better alternative. Less likely to be seen, all that. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the same resource, but
You, I mean, you guys don't know how that would react with a gas
right.
react.
We don't. Yeah, to the castle. You mean?
Yes.
Oh, maybe only people and objects.
It may shrink you, it may not. You
Okay.
don't know that. You see an actual physical object get shrunk with the drift globe.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean,
So we probably don't want to take the chance of wasting a 5th level spell, right?
no. And I didn't even think of that part. I figured the mist
Yeah.
would just shrink, and
Yeah, I think, yeah, I assumed so too, but if there's even a chance it won't.
right.
It may. It may. You don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Pistolette may know after she sees it do its thing, but I don't know.
Yeah. Up to you, Pistolette, if you want to try it out. I mean, it's a level 5 spell. I'd hate to lose 2 if that doesn't work, and then you have to come back and cast Fly. I think we're pretty sure it will work if we're flying, right?
Yeah. Well,
See a physical object shrink.
Yeah. I guess isn't a physical object, so I mean, we know it's got mass, but that's not the point.
right.
I mean, yeah.
A misty cloud. Yeah, a cloud's got no substance. Yeah, I vote for Fly. Whoa. Oh. All right. Like, Lear just disappeared. Oh no, Perrin did too. Come back, Perrin. I'm worried about you.
Right.
You've just been so clingy lately, Gruff. I need my space.
Whoa.
What do you mean? Are you mad at me?
And then
What did I do?
Give me your gold now.
and when you get there, guys, you guys walk back down.
Oh,
Zord,
hey, buddy.
Zord pops up.
I must be happy to see us as he's wagging his little rocky ass.
Right.
Yeah, I mean he what? I don't know if he's got the mouth.
He's wagging his mouth.
Yeah, Pistolette gets basically a word out of all that. It gets friends.
Yeah. Sure, buddy.
I mean,
She gets friends.
Do we want to see whether or not we can get the Zorn to go down and bring the bodies up for us?
Oh. Well, we have to talk to the right. Isn't that past the? What's her face?
Well, no, the quick.
thought it was in their
whole area,
lair.
right?
It's there was a sand pit in their lair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh, not the sand pit where Perrin was.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, there was one where the X was too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The entity there, Zorlo. What's her name?
Sorta.
Zorta.
Something.
She said something about right. There's a pit where they throw all the small folk stuff.
No, she said she throws
get
it
that
in the
one.
quicksand, and the quicksand
Right.
was where the X was.
Oh, but there was also quicksand where Perrin
Right.
nearly died. I don't know. Maybe there were multiple quicksands. I got the impression that there was something in the room. They just
Maybe.
dumped
Yeah.
that stuff.
I don't know.
do we want to go talk to her before we go to the castle?
We can
I
try.
don't
At
think
least
so,
she
right?
speaks common.
I'm thinking that we should
That
maybe
might give us
talk to
8
her.
hours at least to just,
Yeah. Maybe let's go to the castle, right? Because there's probably we're pretty sure there's gonna be a battle. You
Right.
might need your psychic dies,
Yep.
and if we,
Let's do that. So
Yeah, 'cause
as we get close,
that's where we're going.
we cast the spell to be able to fly. We'll just fly above the giants and not worry about them.
Yeah. As soon as we get, like here or so, if that's the
Yep.
way we're going, whichever direction doesn't really matter.
Right.
It's a 10-minute concentration, right? Pistolette.
10 minutes, I think, right? Fly?
I thought fly was an hour.
No.
I don't remember.
There it is. 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10
10?
minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I would say we would fly, cast it right as we're getting in there, fly straight to the castle, land, and be done with that spell,
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
if we can trigger whatever battle is going to happen in the first 10 minutes, that'd be great, right? Like, it wouldn't be so bad to be flying. I mean, Pistolette might want to change your concentration up.
Right,
but
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That gives us some advantage.
Get to where we need to get first, get on hard ground, and then not care about whether or not we're flying or not, unless we want to.
Yeah. We can use it as a bonus if we need it.
Right.
All right. Yeah, sounds good.
Y'all in agreement?
I think so. Does anybody think any other ideas? And I agree with you, Gruff. I think we should go that way.
Pistolette, you good?
Sure.
Baron, you good?
Well, as I said, Gruff's being a little too clingy, but otherwise I'm pretty good.
Okay.
You stay with me, Pan. Remember, you get special saving throw bonuses if you stay within 10 feet of me.
Right.
Why don't you give me piggyback ride?
Yeah.
His back.
Well, that's right. I'm gonna have to carry you anyway.
There you go.
Right. So you're only casting it on 2 people.
That makes it a 4th level spell then, right?
Well, you gotta get rid of some stuff.
Yes, I'll give all my non-plate carrying stuff to Lear.
Okay. And we have a bag of holding, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to go back and look.
Yeah, you can keep looking.
I've got like 5 of those by now.
Oh, we do? Okay. I mean, we would fill those up to
We each have one, right?
I don't
Yeah. I mean, you guys got all these bags of holding. I don't know why.
No, I don't have one.
You don't? Sure. Check again.
Definitely.
Why had to waste so much?
I mean, can I take everything I have and put it in my backpack? Give my backpack to Lear.
Yeah, I do not have a bag of holding.
There's been no bag of holdings at this campaign.
Oh, there is? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, we don't have any.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I thought we had
Yeah,
at least
no.
one.
No, you don't have bag of holdings. Come on.
Yeah, no, I was definitely kidding.
DM's a bastard. He's not giving you anything. I'm sorry I gave you the wand of fireballs. Anyway.
We almost got 2. We could have gotten the second
I know.
one.
I know.
That would have been fantastic.
Oh, close.
Oh, we did everything
So
he
close.
could not to make sure we didn't get that one.
Right. Okay. So, all right. What do you got for able to carry, Lear?
I'm looking now. I am currently at 109 of maximum 180, so I got 71 pounds more that I can pick up.
All right, we'll say that's all good. I'm not going to have you guys like over 2 pounds or something like that. Pistolette, with that, you would only have to cast then fly on Gruff and Lear, because Gruff will carry Herring, unless you want to upcast at the 5th level and have the Zorn come with you.
No thanks. A flying Zorn. Can you imagine it? And would it fly the way we'd want it to? I don't think so. That'd be funny. We'd be at the castle. She dropped concentration, and it falls 30 feet in the cavern.
Oh, yep. Hey, maybe it won't shrink, right? We can have a giant Zorn.
Takes up the entire castle. Just starts eating the castle.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and go to where you want to go, and then do what you guys want to do.
All right. Perrin. Come on, Perrin.
I'll just watch. You go ahead.
No, but I need you to come on.
Oh, all
I
right.
said we get
Coming, right?
as
Are you
close
coming?
as to there.
Where are we going?
Wait, there's okay.
All right. So when you get there, you do hear what sounds like a giant going through stone
Oh, so
to the
he's-
northern end of the cavern.
Yep.
All right. Yeah,
Like
but he
before.
won't remember us.
Oh, he won't remember us.
That's right. So we don't have to worry about that promise.
Right.
But
And Pistolet's hiding behind the thing, so the light's not really spilling out into the cavern. So
which is fine. We'll just
We're gonna
once you
fly up
cast
anyway.
fly, we'll
So
fly up,
Yep.
and we'll get out of his sight range. And
well, no, he's going to see us. 'Cause
oh,
of
he's
the
gonna
light,
see
but-
the lantern. That's fine. He's not gonna be able to do anything about it.
Right.
Maybe. He
it's
might
not
throw
like they
a
can't
rock.
throw rocks.
I was gonna say throw a rock at us. Well, we'll just run.
Yeah, I mean, flies.
We'll just run while you're flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fly dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
120 feet, right, per turn.
At least.
Shit.
Okay.
Stay close, Perrin.
Where'd you go? You're right beside me. What are you talking about?
Oh, he can't. You're going to grab a hold of him and fly. So he's.
Yeah, you're gonna. Oh, that's right. He's with me. Okay.
Yeah, he's with you no matter what, right?
All right. Good. Yep.
Got him bear hug. All right, Pistolet, if you would like to cast fly, and do the concentration, you guys can start flying. Where's this? Let me know when you. Yeah, you got it. There you go.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are flying. So and you don't have to fly towards the castle. When you get within about 40 feet, you see this castle just becomes very, very large, like a normal sized castle. This castle is 3 stories high. You're not going to be able to see anything because I got it kind of blocked off.
No, you're good. I was just letting my vision.
You do see the stone giant kind of look towards you, right? Because this flash of light kind of behind him is like, oh, and like looks up, and then it kind of almost disappears. It turns into like a little star moving. So this castle is 3 stories high. It has a roof. It looks like it has a lot of windows in it, but they're really small windows. They're like almost like fortified. So
Arrow slits.
if somebody was like, almost not. It's not that small as an arrow slit, but there's not really a way you can fit through these windows. It's just narrow enough to potentially let in a little bit of light. There's a lot of these things along the corners of the 4 corners of this castle, all stone. It looks to be in very good shape, like it's not crumbling. I would imagine, and you can let me know here, that you're going to fly. Are you going to fly directly towards the door? What are you guys doing? There is a door, but there's no steps or porch, right? It's just, you see a door. As you get a little bit closer, you see that there's a sign hanging on the door, but there's no steps. Like you can't like land and open up the door, right? You would have to fly right up to the door and open it. Try to open it. There is a roof. I don't know if you're flying around the castle, above the castle, under the castle. You have 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's check the note on the door. I don't want to spend too much time looking for an entrance that doesn't exist. Let's fly up to the door, see what the note says.
Right. Yep.
Okay, so you fly directly up to the door. You see this. And let's see here. See if anybody can read it.
Nobody can.
Oh.
Anyone?
Oh,
Was that a yes?
maybe
Can you?
it does
you know
say
what it says?
translation. I see translation Otto's castle.
Yeah, so you can read it.
Then
That
you
mean-
can read it. That means it's in a language
Wow.
you know.
So it is in Draconic.
Wow,
Otto's
that's random.
castle?
That Perrin knows that.
Is that what it says?
Otto's castle. And I do speak
Otto's.
Draconic.
Awesome.
How funny is that?
You say awesome. Castle?
Otto.
Otto.
Otto, like the bus driver from The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
OTTO. Otto's castle.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so not Mad Goth.
Yeah.
I mean, Mad Goth isn't maybe. Okay.
Yeah. So let's
That's
just
weird.
go in.
Yeah. Well, it does it just open? We try the handle.
You want to check
Try
the door for
the door?
traps, or-
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me perception, looking for traps.
Oh, I got to
Yes.
find remove traps. Hold on.
It does not appear to be trapped.
All right. I'll check to see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
Then we open it.
You open it, and I assume you're opening the door without just rushing in, right? You're
Right. Yeah. Slowly opening.
Yeah, open-
Listening. That kind
Yeah.
of thing. So if you want a
Right.
perception check as I'm opening, but yeah, I'm not just going to slam it open. Here we are. You know.
do roll me a perception.
Okay.
This is based on hearing.
Yep.
Okay. Others that can also roll me a perception. I assume you guys are all pretty much around this door,
Excuse me.
so everybody can roll me a perception as well. Okay. So Perrin and Gruff, you hear kind of like a very faintly when the door opened, like a almost like a chime.
Oh,
Um,
I'll whisper
Yeah.
closely into Perrin's ear. Did you hear that? It sounds like someone knows we're here.
okay.
He
And
didn't-
then
his lips didn't touch my earlobe, did it?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know.
I just want to make sure that he's like, he's respecting my boundaries.
Absolutely.
He's like hugging you to his chest while he's flying.
Yeah. I am going to fly into the room.
Okay.
and put
Well,
Perrin
let me
down.
describe this first.
Okay, all right,
I'll
sorry.
just in this. I mean, you can, but
Maybe not.
so this room contains the following when you open it. There are Fortnite. No, just kidding. 4 white marble pedestals stand near the west and east walls. Atop each pedestal is a corked flask made of opaque green glass. Let me copy that and put this in the chat.
Light.
So, also, you see that there are feather dusters, like dusting the pedestals and the flasks. There's 4 of them for each one. And now I am going to put you on a map.
Like a sorcerer's apprentice, just feather duster, just going by itself.
Yeah, you see 4 feather dusters just kind of going by itself. And so this map is slightly off, but it is a fantastic map. So I was definitely going to keep it as far as details. So let me put you on this one. Let me save. Wait.
As soon as we go in, I'll put Perrin down and grab my stuff back from Lear.
Okay. So, all right. Here's Lear. Here's Perrin. Pistolet. And Gruff. And share. Okay, so you see the 4 pedestals, and there are these like bottles, opaque green bottles on them, and feather dusters dusting them. And you see a door in front of you. The door behind you, I'm just going to close because I don't want you to go back.
Doesn't really go anywhere. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Maybe we can take the flasks on the way out. I mean, I'm not really afraid of a feather duster, but
No. But why initiate combat now for that? I mean,
right. I assume I'll be told when the specific thing that I'm here for
I mean, I would still go up
doesn't reach.
toward the pedestals to look at them without touching them. Look at.
Oh, there we go. Wow. Now I see.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
What?
Took a little bit to load.
Yeah, the overlay just popped up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was just an empty square
Interesting.
at first.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, just like a white. Yeah.
Yeah.
White floor.
That was the original map.
Okay. Yeah. No, this is way better.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
All right. So are you,
How tall are the pedestals? Does it say?
they're about 3.5 feet tall.
Okay, so
Not
we
super tall,
we
either.
could just walk up and grab a flask if we so
Correct.
chose.
Yep. Correct.
I mean, I don't
there
think
are
that's a
4
good
of them.
idea.
We can each grab one right now.
I mean, you know, I want to, but I don't think this is what we're here for.
Do we know what they are by looking at them? Is it something familiar?
No.
Can you pistol? Are there any like magic traps? Can you sense any magic? Lear, are there any physical traps?
Oh, I can check for trap. Yeah, I'll check. I'll take the time to look at the one I'm in front of.
Zunderbrock.
Nothing happens with that. Nice. I like it. Lear, so you're kind of looking, and this, this feather duster's going right while you're looking. I'm not saying you're touching anything. You're really looking at it. It almost feels like with this feather duster, there's something bumping up next to you, like a force.
Oh, like maybe a servant we can't see.
Unseen servant.
So maybe something like that, right? So I'll have Pistolet. You can roll Arcana as far as any potentially magic or magical traps or anything. So roll me an Arcana check, please.
Yeah, it's probably four unseen servants here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now.
Yeah. Yeah, Pistolet. I mean, you kind of like feel this arcana in this room. First, we'll start with it is probably 4 unseen servants that are dusting right now. As far as the vials, are you touching them at all?
I was not, for sure.
Yeah. Pistolette, are you going to touch them at all?
No.
No? Okay. So you look at these things, you get that they're especially with the roll you made, there's something magical about them, but you can't determine what it is. It's an opaque, and there's nothing really with this green glass. Without touching it or anything like that, or grabbing one, you just can't pick out what this could be.
You probably have to uncork it to
Yeah.
get a smell or a look at it, huh? Well, I'm not really scared of unseen servants, but
No, I was just thinking that these flasks might be what we need as we go into the next room.
yeah, right.
I don't know.
I kind of think we should. I mean, maybe Pistolette, since she's the Arcana, or like grab one and open it up, see if you can figure out what it is. Yeah, or I'll pick it.
Yeah, I don't even
first
mind picking it up just in case it's a dex thing. I have evasion. I can dive out of the way if it.
Oh yeah, I'll stay close enough. You get a little extra on your save.
Right. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and try to pick this one up in front of me, if everybody's okay.
Okay. When you pick that up, you see the feather dusters push the other ones off, and they all shatter. I need everybody to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's what I thought.
Uh-oh.
As green gas fills the entire room.
Yay.
Open or?
Sure, I don't care. Put it in the open.
Oh yeah, I feel good. I feel good, man.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't know about the rest of us.
Go ahead and roll it again because you have advantage on poison, Gruff.
Oh, it's poison. Okay.
Yeah.
Higher than a third. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you feel good too.
I feel great.
So Pistolette,
You were inspired.
Pistolette and Lear, you are poisoned and unconscious.
Whoa.
Shit.
So you guys, with unconscious, I think you lose. Now, wait a second. Pistolette, you do have your portents, but what was it?
Oh, it was a 12 and a 3.
Right.
It won't.
It
I'll
would help
just tell you right now,
Pistolette,
Pistolette, it would not.
Oh, that high, huh?
It would help Lear, but it would not help Pistolette.
So 17 or higher.
So what exactly happens? Are we affected at all? Are we just hold our breath and we're good? Do we need to grab their body?
Yeah, so you're able to fight off the poison. Pistolette and Lear do not, and they are poisoned and unconscious.
I'm immediately gonna go first to Lear because he's right next to me.
And hang on,
Oh, okay.
the unseen servant attack. Roll for initiative.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Didn't know they could do that. Hey, stop it.
Did I just roll 20 again? No, I didn't.
Lear, you're unconscious, so that
Right?
won't. Right.
I'm first and do nothing.
This. Okay.
I just dropped to the floor and dropped the other one and create more mist.
Yeah. Just go ahead and roll initiative, even though you're unconscious. So.
Oh.
And then.
Oh.
If
I was in a
we get
1, went to a
past
2.
that, go.
Okay. So let me put the effects on you guys. So. Prone. And then Pistolette, I think if you're unconscious, you lose concentration.
Yeah, we're not flying anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Poisoned. And unconscious. How many effects can you put? Prone. And. Okay. Okay. So Lear, you're first, but unfortunately you're unconscious. And that is that. Okay. You can't see these things because they're invisible.
Lear can.
No, I can't.
Not
Yeah.
right now.
Lear can absolutely see those things if he was awake. And so.
Oh, that means I would have seen them as I was walking up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you saw that there
Not a big
was.
deal. I wouldn't have changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
There
would
was.
have told us what he saw, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Well,
unseen
we figured it
servants.
out anyway, so.
Yeah. So. Okay. So they'll have advantage. They're gonna all of a sudden. This one attacks you, Perrin.
Oh, no.
I knew we should have picked them all 4 up at the
Oh,
same
a
time.
crit.
Oh, shenanigans.
Wow.
I think he's attacking me with a feather duster, right?
All of a sudden, something just slams upside your head, Perrin.
Ouch.
Oh, you're supposed to take 2 damage because
Oh.
it was so
2.
you take 2 damage.
How?
Punch.
Dummies, what are you doing to us?
Okay. Gruff. You're up.
All right.
There's going to be an attack of opportunity against you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, you sure?
I think so.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're okay with that.
I am. I guess
All right.
I wouldn't even know what's going to happen, so.
Right. He has advantage.
Uh-oh.
I'll just let you know.
Okay.
Okay?
I have my shield ready.
Right. Okay. Someone tries to ball on the head. And he hits.
Oh, shit.
You take 1 bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck was that? All right.
Hardest fight you have ever had.
That's up next. I'm going to lay hands for 5 to cure 1 poison.
You got to use 5 for the poison.
Yeah, I gotta
right?
use 5. Yeah, and they don't. She doesn't get 5 hit points back. I just use 5 lay hand to cure it.
Yeah, she's full health anyway. Okay,
Yep.
so that cures the poison. Pistolette, you are no longer unconscious, but you're still prone for right now. And then also, don't forget to take the concentration for the fly off.
Oh yeah.
When you get a chance. Because I think you lose if you drop concentrate. You drop concentration once you're unconscious. Pretty sure that's what it is.
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that. Oh well.
Yeah.
I know something just hit me, Pistolette. If you can fairy fire, only Lear can see them. I'll get him up next round. That's my turn.
There's this one, and he doesn't discriminate. Perrin, to your left and right, it almost kind of feels like there's somebody there, and he attacks you. The best is how high these guys are rolling. Perrin, you take another. Oh, why did it attack? Oh, hang on. What's your targeting the wrong guy? Targeting himself.
My
What
armor
is
class
your-
is 16.
Okay. He still hits you. Let me make sure. Yep. All right. Let me target the right person and not himself. Okay, good. All right. So you take another 1 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, stop it.
Aaron, you're up.
Okay, do I have a general sense of where that direction came from?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna swing my axe at the direction it came from.
All right. Roll to your left or to your right.
I will
Because
roll.
it seemed
to
like
my
you got
left.
hit from you got punched from the back of your head really hard, and then you got punched right in the face.
Where was the second hit from? The left or the right? Did it feel like?
The right.
Okay, I'll swing that way then.
Okay.
Am I doing a straight attack roll? How do we do this?
It'll be a disadvantage, the attack roll.
Okay.
And then I'll just drop it on the just roll the attack.
Disadvantage with the battle axe. Get away from you, fuckers. 17.
Yeah. That's a hit. Roll damage.
All right, I'm not targeting anything, so this is a straight damage roll.
Yep, I'll drop it.
8.
So it feels like your axe like hits something, and you see this feather duster just drop to the ground.
All right, so 1 down, hopefully, right?
Kind of seems like that. Yes,
I'll end my turn.
you get 2 attacks.
Oh, you're right. And which way was the other side? Oh, back me up then.
Back to the left.
All right, then I'll swing on that side too.
All right, roll an attack with disadvantage.
And you get it twice? No. Oh, we rolled
Well,
a 1.
You re-rolled,
14.
so you got 2 8s. Let's see.
14
All right,
hit?
roll damage. It seems like you're at connected.
Same damage.
And again, you feel the same thing. Like you got some resistance, and the feather duster falls to the ground.
All right, now I'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, Pistolette. You feel something trying to like. You see this. The feather duster kind of gives them away, though.
I don't know if it's well. I don't know. I'll just forget it.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's still a disadvantage. Can't figure it exactly. Anyway, so it's going to try to attack you, Pistolette, while you're on the ground. It's going to try to punch you. What the? It rolled 2 1s.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Wow. Wow.
Is it like the 3rd time we've seen that?
Yeah.
Something. Okay. All right, let me unlock this. All right. You don't know exactly what happened, but it wasn't good for him. Not that it matters. All right. And then this one, you see this feather duster come. It's going to attack Pistolette. Watch out now. What? It rolled a 2 and a 3.
Wow.
All right.
Pistolet's the tank now.
Yeah, Pistolette's the tank. All right, Pistolette, are you standing up?
I'm gonna start flying. How high is the ceiling?
That's a good question. Let me go back one and tell me. The everything is 20 feet high. 20 feet high. Ceilings, walls, floors, and ceilings, 20-foot high ceilings. So everything's 20 feet high.
I'll fly up to 10 feet, just not
Okay.
enough to get outside of their range.
Yep.
Now there are dusters around me, I guess.
So you felt that something tried to hit you from your left and from your right.
Okay.
And you know that these are unseen servants based on your Arcana check. They're not going to hit you for a lot, but I mean, they usually don't attack either. You don't know of this spell. You've never really seen or heard of unseen servants attacking. This is something new.
And there's still a duster somewhere flying.
But no, they were like holding on to dusters because they were dusting everything else. So it still would be a disadvantage because you can't see them, quote, but you can see a duster to your left and to your right. Like,
All right, I'll swing
There.
at the one on the right.
okay, just roll a attack roll, and then I'll drop it on that. I'll let you know if it hits.
Still got the prone condition too.
Oh, let me take that off.
It won't do anything because you still have disadvantage.
Yep, there we go. Okay, you're good. Swing. Okay, 11. So you use your quarterstaff and you hit some old damage. Whoa. And you feel your quarterstaff, it just kind of
Damn.
goes right through this thing, and the duster falls to the ground. Anything else, Pistolette? No. Okay. Thank you. All right, back to the top of the round. You're still unconscious. Yeah, somehow you're sleeping.
Actually,
Rough
I
stuff.
assume this thing's gonna take a swing at me because I figure I know where it is, but
Yeah, it does.
all right.
So it will take a swing at you with advantage. Watch out now. And it hits.
Oh,
Take another 1 point of damage.
ow!
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Rough.
the 5 lay hands to
Okay.
neutralize the poison on there.
All right. Lear is not unconscious and not poisoned anymore. Still prone though for right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Gruff?
And I will point my spear there and say, "It's hiding right there." Well, I suppose everyone can see the feather duster, right?
right.
Yeah.
All right. Kill the Perrin.
Hey, Perrin.
So, hey, Gruff, where was the last one you saw? Where is it roughly?
I'll point right
It-
there. The feather
yeah.
duster's flying, so you'll see it.
Oh, okay, well, if I can see the feather duster, then yeah, I should be able to
Yeah.
come down here and swing away, right? So 2 swings with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
So disadvantage. Roar. Nope. Nope, that one.
So that hits.
Oh, son of a
Wow.
bitch. Okay.
So yeah, roll damage. All right, let's get the proper stuff. And that's going to I did not. Oh, because I rolled the I grabbed the wrong one. Yep. You killed the unseen servant. So when it rolled 2 ones, it dropped its AC to -2. Or by 2.
I do.
So that's why the 9 hit, is because his AC was 10. Dropped it down to an 8. So anyway. So you killed unseen servants. Congratulations.
We're mighty adventurous.
Well, yes, that's got to be worth like what 25,000 experience or something.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
think they're 10,000 each.
You're close, actually. Since you triggered the trap and survived it, you guys actually got some solid for that. There you go.
Woohoo!
There you go.
Sweet.
Close. Almost close to 25,000.
That's pretty close.
10's right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would stand up.
Okay. All right. Let me take the prone off you. Yeah, and you are out of initiative.
All
All
right.
right, I say we
Which,
do the next room before we end the evening.
Yeah, let's
What
do
time
that.
is it? 10:25.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, there is a door in front of you.
Check
So,
it.
trap.
Yep.
Check it. All right, check it.
Is there light in here other than pistolets?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope. At least not in this foyer that you know
Right.
of.
Right. Yep.
Lear, you don't seem to see any
Okay. Is it
traps
locked?
or anything. Doesn't seem to be locked.
Okay. I open it up.
Okay. So, when you open it, you see in front of you a door, another door
Yep.
right across from you, and you see standing at the door is this huge monstrosity.
Oh yay.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
The
Hey, buddy.
let's see here.
Oh.
Oh no.
This thing is huge. And I think Pistol can see it, right? Can you see it, Pistol?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Um, roll me an Arcana real quick, Pistol on this thing that's standing in front of the door.
Haven't we seen one before?
I don't think so.
The littler version, I mean.
So Pistolette, you know this is a homunculus. Is that how you say it? Homunculus?
Yeah.
But this thing is huge. Like it's like I don't know, a large one instead of a tiny. They're usually really tiny. But this one is like huge. It looks really angry, and it's going to attack you. Roll for initiative, and then that's where we'll end the session.
What do we do?
I know, right?
I'm just looking for Otto. Are you Otto?
Nice.
Okay. All right. So when we come back next week, there you'll be up first. No surprise there. And yeah, that's that.
Awesome.
So we'll
Awesome.
see how it goes. All right. Yeah.
Sweet.
Session
Looks
88 in
kinda
the
cute.
books. Yeah, this thing is quite interesting, to say the least.
This would be a cool castle.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We'll see how it goes. All right.